Just like dogs, donkeys are domesticated animals that can be very dangerous when provoked. And even though they're mostly seen as docile, they often wipe the floor with some of the most feared wild predators in the world, which is exactly what we're about to see today. Take a look at this crazy donkey that didn't seem to have anything better to do than mess with a giant alligator. The annoying donkey should have run as fast as it could upon encountering the massive reptile, but it chose to stay and try to establish its dominance over the terrifying predator instead. The alligator faked a few attacks to try and scare the donkey away, but the donkey wasn't fazed at all. When animals that are not trained in martial arts fight, the bigger animal almost always wins. This donkey was seen running away from a pack of wolves that were trying to hunt it, and the donkey's size helped it fight them off and escape, kicking any wolf that got close to it. One wolf jumped and managed to grab the donkey by its upper jaw during an attempted headbutt, but the donkey was able to shake the predator off by kicking it multiple times. Another wolf attempted to do the same thing, but the donkey successfully evaded the attack. Instead of losing its ear to a frostbite due to the sub-zero weather, this hyena almost lost it to a donkey bite. Hyenas are known for being some of the most vicious predators out there, but the deadly predator was too scared to fight back here. It only tried to get away from the hostile donkey, and it kept trying until it finally managed to do so. Seeing a wild predator as feared as the hyena get owned like that is definitely a shocking scene, and it proves that donkeys are actually much more powerful than people think they are. As unbelievable as the previous clips have been, this one will absolutely blow your mind. I'm not sure where this took place and why the lion was even there, but in an unbelievably bold move, this donkey went and attacked the fully grown male lion. Can you believe that? A donkey charging and kicking a lion out of its own free will. Like it wasn't trapped there with it or anything and it could have just run away. But it chose to attack the lion, and the lion was cowering in fear. How crazy is that? Coming across two donkeys, a very hungry and foolish leopard decided to attack one of them here, but it didn't expect what was about to happen. After attacking the first donkey and grabbing it by the neck, the salivating big cat was trying its best to knock it to the ground, but the stubborn donkey just wouldn't fall. Not only that, but there was another donkey there that kept trying to attack the leopard and free its friend. The faithful donkey started biting the greedy leopard and attacking it in the most brutal way, and the other donkey was doing its best to try and break free from its deadly grip, which made the feline's job a very difficult one. In a peaceful green farmyard, where cows and a few donkeys were grazing, a farmer's dog wandered among the animals, trying to maintain order. But the dog's fault was trying to intimidate the donkeys as if they were sheep or cows. And when it tried to approach a donkey's foal, the frightened foal hid behind its father, and the father got really mad. The donkey started chasing after the clueless dog, and the dog quickly got away. But after the donkeys tried to walk away, the dog thought that it had won, and it went after them again. But this time, it got kicked right in the face. The naive dog learned a valuable lesson that day. Not all farm animals are the same. Survival often means facing difficult odds in the desert, and for this stubborn donkey, that meant facing 4 hungry wolves that were trying to take it down with everything that they had. The wolves' overwhelming numbers allowed them to surround the donkey and take it down, but despite working together, the wolves failed to keep the defiant creature from getting back up. The bloodthirsty predators kept attacking from every angle, but as difficult as it was for the donkey to face all of them at once, it still managed to get away from all of them and escape in the end. A very unusual encounter was filmed here after a donkey bit a camel's neck. The camel was kept on a leash, but even though the donkey could have just walked away from it, it chose to attack it and fight for some reason. The camel was bigger, of course, but the cunning donkey knew exactly how to attack it and take it down. It quickly bit the camel's leg to prevent it from standing up and fighting back. The camel responded by biting the donkey on the rear, but it wasn't going to be long before it lost the ability to stand on its leg and became an easy target for the angry attacker. This foolish wild boar made the fatal mistake of attacking a donkey and quickly regretted it. To make matters worse, there were a bunch of dogs there, and they gathered around the wild boar and started attacking it with everything they had. Wild boars are usually very aggressive and more than capable of fighting back. But the donkey biting and lifting the boar off of the ground took away its most important weapon, its feet. Without the ability to maneuver and headbutt other animals, wild boars can never win a fight. And not only did this boar lose, but it was carried away by the angry donkey like it was its prey. For some reason, this donkey decided to unleash its wrath on an unfortunate pig, and it bit its ear and started pulling as hard as it could. The donkey was pulling so hard that it lifted the poor pig off of the ground and started dragging it away. And all the helpless pig could do was wait for the vicious donkey to get bored of tormenting it and leave it alone. Donkeys sometimes act in hostile ways for no reason other than to establish their dominance. And in this case, the ill-fated pig was the target of that. Did you enjoy this video? Please let us know in the comments section down below. And don't forget to leave us a like and subscribe to the channel while you're at it. And please, turn on your notifications bell to get notified when we upload a new video. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.